Today, I'm joined by Heidi Diestel, fourth generation family farmer with Diestel. The Diestel Family Ranch, founded in 1949 and located in Sonora, California, raises and offers turkey products. They recently introduced a new organic turkey gravy for Thanksgiving, which is our topic of discussion today. So, where does gravy fit within your overall product portfolio?
We've never done gravy. We haven't ventured that far into the woods of the holiday meal, but we've decided to. We're really excited about it. For us, becoming kind of more of a solutions focused, especially around the holidays, gravy is just the last thing that anyone really wants to do. And, we have this really delicious family recipe that uses a bone broth. It's exceptional. And we just thought, we need to bottle this up and sell it alongside our birds and offer that kind of convenient solution for our shoppers who love diesel.
What impact does the incorporation of bone broth have on the taste, texture, and
uh,
quality of the gravy?
Yeah, this is a key point of differentiation. Most gravies, are made with a bouillon cube, if you will, and water. And the bone broth itself gives such delicious like richness and flavor and earthiness, if you will. And nutrient speaking, it actually contributes an entire gram of protein, which you will not see in any other gravy because you're starting with that bone broth. It's just exceptional.
Aside from the bone broth, what notable ingredients does the turkey gravy include? And
Mm.
doesn't it perhaps include?
Yeah. Yeah, you're not going to find, fillers. You're not going to find, any inorganic or, preservative filled ingredients. It's all natural, certified organic. We did opt to stick with a classic roux. So for those, gravy or, soup makers out there, we wanted to have kind of some, delicious, consistency. So in kind of the same tone as the bone broth, we then blended that with a classic roux, which is butter and flour, and that really helps bring everything together. So in light that we aren't using any fillers or inorganic, kind of ingredients, the roux really helps to bring that texture to the gravy that is, really paramount to have a nice, mouthfeel on the gravy.
Now, the bone broth in your gravy comes from your own turkeys, which are touted as thoughtfully raised. So, what does thoughtfully raised mean for you?
It talks about kind of the more holistic nature in which we farm. So, breed, feed, and time. These are three pillars, kind of three cornerstones of what it means for thoughtfully raised. But raising these birds with a wholesome environment, freshly milled vegetarian feed, just really giving the turkeys time to grow naturally and slowly, developing that taste and texture. It's really important. I mean, you can't skimp on time, right? I mean, that's just part of the recipe that makes these birds so delicious. And you can taste it. I mean, there's a reason that folks, say it's not a diesel turkey or it's not a diesel turkey. It's not Thanksgiving without a diesel turkey. This is kind of paramount to it really pays homage to the way that those birds were thoughtfully raised. And so a lot of the birds are gap separated, which is, global animal partnership, a third party animal welfare separating. We have, step one all the way to step five, which is a pasture raised bird. And, that is a phenomenal way for, consumers to kind of, again, understand at a more, at a more uh, ornate level all of the ways that the birds are raised, but we just felt like introducing and talking about what is thoughtful, what we feel is really thoughtful, just kind of went above and beyond because we do so much that's different here at Diestel. So we just wanted to really highlight that.
So, what would you say are the benefits and the challenges associated with your approach to raising turkeys so carefully?
There are no shortcuts. That's the challenge, right? It costs more to raise the turkeys the way that we raise them. and therefore, we charge more. So we definitely are not the, cheapest bird on the menu, but that's okay with us. That's intentional. The benefits, oh, they so outweigh the challenges though. I mean, we're talking like, you know, nutrient dense, really good quality food, higher protein, lower sodium, like in our further processed, products. Just, yeah, we are advancing the art of independent, family owned and operated farming. And that is a benefit that is going to last us generations. So lots of challenges, but I think, lots of benefits. We probably, well, I know I'm proof of it. We wouldn't really have it any other way.
Very good. I think that's a perfect note to end on. Thank you for your time and insight, Heidi.
Yeah, thank you.